Hello everyone, I'm Kunal Pawar. So recently I have completed 50 days 100 SQL challenge, and as I promised, I am going to share you that how I managed to solve these questions, and with solving this question how I managed to post the entire thing as well. Like if you see here, I used to post, I use this used to be my pattern behind the posting, like lead code. This will be a question and this will be an answer, and here I will share my key learning, how I approach this, and this is just a simple hook statement. So as you know that working, it is very hard for working professional to uh, do a study and along with manage all the things. So I'm going to show you how this n8n automation helped me in my growth, so it can help you guys as well. So let, as you have seen, this is the format of post. This is the sample format, just question, learning and answer. Those things will be changed, but the pattern will remain the same. So what I use, like let's see high level how this workflow works, and then we'll see in detail how you guys can use this. So here if you see, this is just a trigger. If you guys know about n8n, then that will be better. But if you don't know, it is a simple workflow automation tool. You can watch any tutorial on YouTube about it. So this is a trigger. It used to trigger at a specific time of the day, like 10 a.m., 4 a.m., 4 p.m. And once it trigger, it will trigger next steps. So here I kept a counter, which underlying has one simple table, which is the counter, which is basically a counter of a question, like first question, second question, third question. And this is the Google Sheet. So where this is main part actually. Here I have created two columns. First is question and second is query. Here I was just uploading the question and the solution I have solved, and using this Gemini API was generating all other content for me. So that thing, like if today is question number 12, so this workflow will go here and it will find what is the question number 12 or whatever it is, 19, 20, and it will take question and solution for that, and it will filter it out what is the today's question. And this is the main part, like AI will refresh it and create the whole post. I will share you briefly in detail. Then this is post modi, LinkedIn post modifier. It will create that entire post, space, paragraph, everything will be managed here. This is LinkedIn step where we will add a LinkedIn authentication and post. It will automatically post to the LinkedIn, and then we will increase the counter, because the next time, the next when next question will come, it will search for the, let's suppose we have solved a 20th question. So next time this will, once 20th question get posted on the LinkedIn, so next time this will search for 21st question, and this loop will continue. So I used to add the question and solution every day as soon as I solve it. So automatically this will get catch that question, and at the end I have added just a simple notification. So I will get a email notification that yeah, post has been successfully submitted on the LinkedIn. Okay, so I think these first two steps are very easy. Like this is just a schedule trigger. You can customize the time as you want, up to you, like when you want, at what time of the day, once a day, twice a day, or multiple times a day, whenever you want to post this, that is up to you. You can change the time as you want. Then this is the counter. So this is just a simple table which is offered by n8n itself. So here, as you can see, I have created n8n simple table, and I have added one column name as counter, and here value is 12. So this is just a value, like it will have a value at a question where you are currently. So let's suppose this is 20, just for example I'm showing. So this counter will fetch that 20 value from that table, this table. Then next it will go to this sheet as I showed you, and it will take this question number 20th. Okay, so let me open and show you. So here first we have to add a credentials and make a successful authentication to the Google Sheet. So if you click on create new credentials and here click on open docs. So this is exactly a step-by-step procedure, very descriptively. N8n document has shown that how you can set it up and how you can set the authentication for Google Sheet or any Google API like Google Sheet or Google Docs, anything you can set it up. And from once you set it up, you can get a client ID, secret ID from there and just verify once. So your connection will get live. So I'm not going to show that right now. So video will get longer. So just go through this. You will easily understand, or there are plenty much of videos available on YouTube which you can take a help of. So this is simple authentication. Then resource, like here you will add your work sheet name. My sheet name is SQL Bank, so that will come. Then I am fetching a rows, each row of that sheet. So see here automatically name is coming SQL Bank. And then if this Excel file has multiple sheet, like right now it has only one sheet as I created, if you can see here in bottom left corner. So that's why I have given sheet 1 as where to look it. Here you can add more filters or any extra filters if you want. So once this given, it will filter all the rows from that sheet. So next step is filtration basically. So once now it have all the rows, but it has now, it should pick only the 20th row, which is the latest question I solved, and which is going to be my latest post. So this is JSON row number. So this JSON row number we are fetching from the steps, from this step counter question. From this step we are fetching. Here you don't have to edit anything, just keep it as it is, it will automatically pick it up. I will tell you where you guys have to make a changes. So let's move on to the next step. Yeah, this is very much important because how you prompt the AI model, that depends, that will make an impact how you will get an output. So if you see here, this is the prompt I have added, but you guys can regenerate the prompt or edit it as per your need. uh, so this is just like I have given it a role, then set a goal, then I told it what are the writing rules, how should I want my content will be. Then these are the some sections of my LinkedIn post, like first will be hook sentence, then generate a approach, then key learning, and here I am just passing question and query. So see here it is getting this question and query from JSON question and JSON query, which is ultimately pointing to this sheet. Okay, and then output. So how output format should be like JSON format. This is how. So here if you see this, like this is prompt, and how it will interpret, you can see on the right side. So you can, it's totally in your hand, you can change it according to you. It is not like it is defined for SQL only. So, and here if you see below, I have added model like Gemini chat model. So here also you guys have to create new credential, click on create new credential, click on open docs. So n8n has document for everything. You guys don't have to worry anything. Its document will tell you all the steps in detail. Okay, so just come to the document and just set authentication for Gemini chat model, and you can use any chat model you want. Here I used Gemini Flash, I think 2.0 Pro. Okay, I used 2.0 Pro. So one thing you guys have to make sure while using this model is that sometimes it quota gets finished, so you may have to have a pro version of it, or you guys just can change the model. Like it will offer many models, flash pro 1.5, 2.5, latest model also you can take. And here I have added a parser. So what this parser does, that it will take this thing from the output format of that Gemini chat model, and it will change it to JSON format, how we want to forward to LinkedIn post modifier step. Okay, so this step is very much important. It will define how your post will get designed. Next, we will come to LinkedIn post modifier. This is also very much important. So see, here we are defining how our post should be. So here I am defining like day. So day, this is just a formula. If you guys want to understand, you can Google it. Otherwise, this is very simple. What it is doing, it is taking row number from that sheet. Like let's suppose my row number is 20. So what I decided is I will solve 20 questions, sorry, 2 questions per day. So it is just dividing that question number by 2. So ultimately it will get the number of a day the question will pose. So let's suppose I am posting 20th question. So 20 divided by 2, it will come 10. So that the day is 10th on which I am posting 20th question. So it is like this. So if you guys are solving one question, so just remove this by 2, or you can add by 3. You can just change this math formula. It is just a simple math formula. And here question. So I'm just filtering it out from this previous step, like from chat model. What I'm getting is this approach, key learning, and hook statement. So it is curating the hook statement from that approach. And question, it is directly coming from our Google sheet. And query is like a solution which is also directly coming from our sheet. And at the end it is returning this object, sorry, variable, JSON variable, final object, final post to our LinkedIn post generator. So this is also a very important step. So basically, at 3 steps, 3 to 4 steps, we have to do authentication. First is Google Sheet, then this chat model, then LinkedIn post, and then last is email notification. So let's come to this step, post to LinkedIn. So here also we have to do authentication. As I said, we will uh, click on create new credential, and same thing, just come here, click on open docs, and it will guide you how to do it. If you don't want to do for LinkedIn, I have followed one video, this one. I will attach this link in the description. You guys can check this video. Just a few first 5 minutes is enough to connect, like how you can create a LinkedIn developer account and how you guys can authenticate. So just remember one thing, that it is limited for only six, or like authentication remain only for 60 days. So after that you guys have to do re-authentication. And one more part we have to make sure is that, so while creating this post, okay, so from creating, while creating the post from chat model, we have to make sure that LinkedIn has limit of 3000 character per post. So if your LinkedIn content generated by chat model get exceeds, then it will fail. So we have to add some steps which should not fail. So what I did simply is that this is simple workaround. You guys can change or add a new approach, whatever best suits for you. So here if you see, I have given that the total combined length of hooks sentence, approach step, and key learning must not exceed 1500 characters. So why I have given 1500 characters out of 300? So that is possibility, right? Like because it will take my question and answer as well. So this should also have some character available. Then only it will get post onto the LinkedIn. So I'm limiting it to the 1500. You can change it as per your need. This is important point as per this LinkedIn post. So here we will, under the resource, select a post, then operation, click create. So this is pre-made workflow. You guys don't have to do anything. I will share the GitHub repository link. This is GitHub repository where I have added the same step what I am telling right now. So if you don't want to watch video, you can follow these steps. In detail, I have added everything, and also here daily n8n LinkedIn post JSON file. So you can download this JSON file and import it inside n8n. That also I will show. So once you import it, automatically this workflow will get opened, and just do authentication. That's it. And just few here and there, 2 3 changes, and you are good to go. Then post as a person. So we are posting as a person, not, it's not an organization page on the LinkedIn. So JSON final post, it is coming from this last node. Sorry, if you see this final post, so from this it is coming, and it is directly posting whatever inside this final post to LinkedIn. So after that, this is also an important step. So right now we have posted for question number 20. Now our job, now we should increase the counter, right? So next time when this workflow will get trigger, it should pick the next question like 21, 22, 23, like this. This cycle should continue. So what I'm just doing is I am accessing this field from the counter data table, this one, this data table, and I'm just adding +1 to it. So once I run this, right now it is 20. So once this workflow get trigger, and once it will come to this step, that count which is 20, it will become 21. Next time it will become 22, 23, like this it will continue till the end when you want to stop. Okay, then it will add this counter to this data file, data table, n8n data table, as I mentioned. And last step is email notification. It is very simple. Here also you have to add credentials. You can see the documentation. You can add your email ID, to which email ID you want to get notified, then subject, and this is just a message field. Simple. Here you can change the content as you want to receive the mail, and you will receive the email. So this is what this n8n workflow does. So it saves a lot of time. If you believe, if you ask me, it saved my lot of time. Yeah, I invested a time to create this workflow, but once I create this, it saved a lot of time. My total focus was on solving SQL questions, and because of this I used to solve not just two, sometimes 4 5 questions a day while doing my work and doing study of data engineering. So let me show you how you can import this. Okay, so this is n8n. Yeah, also one more thing. So n8n offers two way to use it. First is cloud, and second is local setup. So cloud offers free trial. Later you have to pay for it. But if you set it up locally on your machine, whether it is Windows or Mac, you can use everything for a free. You don't have to pay anything. So here if you see, this is n8n page. If you see, this has pricings which are high for this simple workflow, because we are not utilizing in that much amount. So I did a local setup for this. You can take a help of Google or watch any YouTube video to do how to local setup of this, or you can use a Docker as well to do this, which is very simple. So this is first page. You will see once you do a local Docker, sorry, n8n setup. If you see, I have port open 5678 on my local machine where everything is working. So let me go back to this home. Yeah, so this is main page. So if you see here, it is showing create workflow, and here data table is option from where you can create the same data table. So let's come to workflow, create workflow. See, right now everything is blank. Just click on this three dot on top right corner and click on import from URL. One you What I would recommend is go to this GitHub repository and download this JSON file, which is just a workflow converted to JSON file. Download it to your system and come here, click on import from file and just give it to the file whatever it is. So this is the file which I have in my system. I'll click on open and boom, workflow is ready. Just do authentication here and there, 4 to 5, max to max 4 to 5 changes, and workflow is ready to uh, you know work for you. So this is what I wanted to share. This is my first video. So I just made it because I found it very helpful. So I wanted to share with each and everyone. Even if it helps a single person, that will be a great thing for me. So this is the repository. I will add this in the description. So this is what I wanted to share. Thank you so much for watching the video. Let me know if you guys have any question, and you can modify this as you want, as per your need. It is open platform. Thank you so much.